bass fishing facts and more. Bass fishing has a fascinating history. It started in the late 18th century and continues to progress until today. It probably was originally practiced in search for food among the people in the south of the United States. Since then, it has started gaining numerous audiences of all ages and nations. Today, countries such as Australia, Cuba, South Africa, United States and most of Europe participate in this kind of event. Timelines. The year 1768 or 1770 represents the birth of bass fishing sports. Onesimus Stolzen introduced his first multiplying reels to the fishing gurus and lovers. It was later developed into baitcaster. William Shakespeare Jr. materializes the production of a level wind device and secured its patent on 1897. The William J. Jamieson Company introduced the overly ornamented Shannon twin spinner in 1915 and was improved to create today's spinner baits. In 1932, President Franklin D. Roosevelt instituted the creation of Tennessee Valley Authority and encouraged the creation and building of numerous dams. These dams were later used for culturing different varieties of bass fishes. 5 years later, DuPont Company filed patent for nylon fishing net. This was later developed into nylon monofilament fishing line. The year 1992 is one of the most glorious events in the history of bass fishing. Larry Nixon, the famous fisherman in the history of bass fishing, won $1 million total earnings for this sport on this year. Bass fish. Several fish species that are being caught in the bass fishing events are the following: Micropterus salmoides, lacipede, largemouth bass, Micropterus delomiui, smallmouth bass, Micropterus punctatus, Kentucky bass. Other species of Micropterus are also caught, but one that remains popular is the largemouth bass. However, it should be emphasized that Australian bass are different from the above North American bass variants, although most share similar features. Perhaps, the most robust success of bass fishing was in the 1950s. The popularity of the game during this period is the springboard to the development of modern fishing equipment, from bass boats, rods, lines, lures and various fishing gears. Electronic gears were also incorporated among the host of equipment bass fishers used at that time. Reels of different types, which function in hauling and hoisting, were also created. The contribution of bass fishing industry to the U.S. economy records $50 to $70 billion, and the number continues to grow. Statistics show that the audience base of the sport is increasing and that more and more people are getting interested in it compared to tennis and golf.